Hey folks, this is Kirgon coming to you from Infinitree. This is a survival multiplayer world hosted by BluJay Games, a Bedrock content creator on YouTube. You can check out his channel from the link below, and I encourage you to do so as his content is fun and informative when it comes to the Minecraft Bedrock scene. This video, however, is set to introduce players to our gold farm and a how-to on using it for gold and for the XP to be used for mending or leveling. As we've just landed on the main nest on the tree itself, we can now make our way over to the BluJay that will take us over to our industrial area where the gold farm is located. You can see the BluJay just over there. A quick flight over and here we are. Take a look at that gold farm. For most players, the site is an intimidating one, and with this video, we hope to make things less so. It was a very fun build, challenging from both the creative and the technical side, and we want everyone to make use of it. Before we get into the steps for using the farm, it's important that we talk a bit about the technical. First off, fire tick is off on this server, and there's a very important reason for that. Fire spreading would potentially destroy builds in more than a couple of areas. We don't want that. It isn't fun. Because of this, we use flint and steel as the tool to control portals. The system itself operates using well-known Zinglin aggro mechanics. It's all a bit technical and I don't want to bore you or myself with the math behind it. It works though. When a Zinglin is pushed into the Trident killers, sorry Java players, the first one is hit and causes all other Zinglins to aggro the player by falling into one of the two Trident killers. This kills them almost instantly, producing XP and gold and some other trinkets as well. The technical part of the farm is a custom design by HWC Rebel, and he's a player always eager to share how it works, but also show people how to use it. If you join up, feel free to reach out to him on either Discord or in-game. The farm has been set up and improved towards making the experience of use as safe as possible. Just in case though, we have prepared both a bed to set your spawn at and some armor and weapons to use just in case disaster happens. Don't worry though, it's been a while since it's been needed, and if you follow the steps here, you won't have a concern. Let's move on to using the farm. The very first thing you need to do is load the tridents. These can be found in the chest immediately in front of the trident killers. Go ahead and open it up and grab 4 so you can place 2 in each of the trident killers. Head to one of the side doors and set the tridents. It's important that you throw them towards the piston to set them up. Follow that up by doing the same on the other trident killer. Please remember to close the doors to the Trident killers. Missing this part will result in the Zinglins being able to escape and put you in a position that will not be much fun. Next up is powering on the farm. Head on out just past the warp gate to find the on and off buttons. Pressing the on button at this point will send up a firework up above that will activate a sculk catalyst, turning the portals on. As you can see here, it's quite a show, but have no fear, those specific Ziglins cannot get to you at this point. Now the Trident Killers. Head on down in and find the lever just in front of the AFK spot. Flick it and head right in. It's at this point that the XP will start flowing in as the Siglins, very angry at you, will jump right into the Trident Killers. Rest, relax, and reap the benefits. Once you have repaired all of your gear, or reached the levels you were hoping for, it will be time to turn off the farm. Head on out front, but skip the lever for now. Go back out to the gate and press the off button. Here, take a moment to look up at the portals and make sure that they actually shut off. Once confirmed they are off, head on back down to the AFK spot, and wait a bit for the last of the Ziglins to fall into the Trident Killers. This is important, because if you go and turn the Trident Killers off first, there's a chance that some of these will escape when you go after the Tridents themselves, and they are aggroed on you. The final step is simply flicking the lever for the Trident Killers. It's at this point that we ask that you both collect the tridents that were used and place them back in the chest for the next player. This makes things easier for everyone following this walkthrough. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope this helps encourage you to try the farm out. I had so much fun on the build as it was a new style for me. There is lore available on the Discord channel as well, should you join up. Just a last thought, don't worry about breaking it. HWC Rebel and I can rebuild. Infinitree is about testing the boundaries of your own creativity in the themed areas, and this build is to be used to help with that. Jump on Discord and let us know if you need any help.